Why wild lupine matters to the ecosystem by Peace Love Sunshine. At first glance, wild lupine, Lupinus perennis, might look like just another pretty flower blooming in the sunlit gaps of forests or along sandy trails. But behind its soft violet spikes and delicate compound leaves lies a deep ecological importance. It's one that reaches underground, into insect life, and through the cycles of fire, soil, and survival. Native to eastern North America, wild lupine thrives in dry, sandy, well-drained soils. In places like the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, it's often found in oak savannas, pine barrens, and the open clearings where disturbance once created balance. What makes lupine truly special is that it's one of the few plants that can flourish in poor soil while actually making it better. As a member of the legume family, wild lupine has a symbiotic relationship with nitrogen-fixing bacteria. These microbes live in nodules on its roots and convert nitrogen from the air into forms that plants can use, fertilizing the surrounding soil naturally. This process doesn't just benefit the lupine itself, it creates healthier conditions for neighboring plants, making lupine a kind of nurse or pioneer species. In disturbed or degraded habitats, lupine helps jumpstart regeneration. But lupine's impact goes well beyond the soil. It plays a critical role in the lives of pollinators, especially native bees. Its flowers provide nectar and pollen early in the season, supporting bumblebees, solitary bees, and other important insects. Even more vital, wild lupine is the only host plant for the endangered Karner Blue Butterfly. These butterflies lay their eggs exclusively on lupine leaves, and their caterpillars can only feed on this one plant. Without lupine, the entire life cycle of the Karner Blue collapses. Unfortunately, wild lupine has been in decline due to habitat loss, invasive species, fire suppression, and land development. The open, sunlit spaces it needs have been overtaken by shade or pavement. As the lupine disappeared, so did the Karner Blue and many other species that depended on the same ecosystems: bees, birds, wildflowers, and soil fungi. Restoring lupine isn't just about saving a flower, it's about rebuilding a habitat. Conservation efforts now include prescribed burns, which mimic the natural fires that once kept oak savannas open. These fires reduce invasive species, release nutrients, and create the exact conditions wild lupine needs to return. Seeds are being replanted, soil is being studied, and each returning bloom becomes part of a larger web of renewal. In this way, wild lupine reminds us that ecological health often starts small and unnoticed. A single flower fixing nitrogen underground. A butterfly returning to lay eggs. A spark of fire that clears the way for new life. It's not dramatic. It's steady, resilient, rooted. And in ecosystems where balance has been lost, that's exactly the kind of quiet power we need. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet.